You are listening to Lessons Learned number 10. This is not designed to be an inspirational message. This is as much for me as it is for you. If you find it helpful, feel free to share it. If you'd rather not receive these, just let me know. Lessons learned are exactly that. Lessons that I've learned throughout the week. My hope is twofold. One, that it can help you stop making the same mistakes that I have made. And two, you would also begin a practice of pausing, reflecting, and moving forward. Today is about creating clarity. This is something that's come up in build meetings, and it's something that's come up obviously day by day as a coach. Honestly, if you want to know if you know something, try to teach it to a high schooler. Try to teach it to your 5-year-old son if you want to know if you know something. We need to be able to, as leaders, take complex thoughts and make them simple. We should go deep into thought in order to come out with simpler answers. For me as a coach, what I'm thinking through is it's not what I know. It's not the cool plays that I could draw up on a board. It's not even what I could get my players to memorize. It's not what I could get them to memorize. It is what I can get them to do quickly. It's what I can get them to actually do in the heat of the moment. And in order to do this, I can't have them thinking through 20 different things at a time. I have got to go deep into the scheme so I can understand it fully, and I can understand the patterns, and I can understand the tricks to memorize, where I can simply tell them, do this, this, this. When this happens, do this. When this happens, do this. And I'm able to give them quick things to latch onto, short, repeatable phrases. When we're doing this, we should do this simply with our culture. Whatever culture we establish should be, we are built on this, this, this. Here's what this means. Here's what this means. Here's what this means. This means this, and this is how we do X, Y, Z. And we should do that for each of the things that we're saying our culture is. I've done another show about this, but our CHIP culture, communication, honor, integrity, perseverance. We have defined each of those values. We've defined communication, defined honor, defined integrity, defined perseverance, and then we've shown how each of those are lived out. All right, here's the standards for how we live that out. We need to do the same thing for the complex things in our business. Hey, at the end of the day, do this, this, this. At the end of the day, do this, this, this. Because what that does, it creates confidence for our team. If they can latch on to something, they are playing and they're performing confidently. Gosh, and when people are performing confidently, there's actually more creativity, there's more joy when they are playing and performing confidently. We've got to get them to be confident. And in our situation as football coaches, we've got to get them to play fast. Create clarity for your team. You go and you do the hard work and study and go deep into thought so that you can come out with something that is more simple for your team to latch onto. Short, repeatable phrases are the best way to go when you're thinking about how to create clarity. Andy Reid, I saw this on Instagram last week. Andy Reid, before he went into a team meeting, or before he goes into a team meeting, he writes his points on a 3x5 note card. He says, if I can't get it onto a 3x5 note card, it is too much. These guys' attention span in the NFL is 15 minutes, and I've got to get it on this 3x5 note card. If we are talking in a circle and we are not talking back to the main point in everything that we're trying to communicate, we're going to lose people. Create clarity. Go deep so you can come out more simple. This is Lessons Learned. Thanks for listening.